Mesothelioma introduction. Don't let cancer get you. The number of diseases these days has increased to a great extent. A lot of adults, teenagers and even young children are prone to diseases very easily. Although they take a lot of precautions these days, yet they somehow get all sorts of diseases from their surroundings. Cancer is a disease that's spreading a little too quickly. It has spread so quickly that the disease is used as a metaphor, that is, it spreads like cancer. We need to be aware of the fact that this disease is fatal and must be eradicated from our lives. An introduction to mesothelioma. Many of you might have not heard the term mesothelioma. This is a very rare kind of cancer. Although it isn't that common, yet the number of people suffering from it is legion. Mesothelioma occurs in the thin membrane linings of the internal organs of the human body. There are a great number of organs in our body that are protected by a membrane, so imagine the horror of this cancer. The basic organs covered with membranes in our body are pleura, peritoneum, pericardium, tunica, vaginalis. Pleura. The pleura is the exterior membrane that covers the lungs. It may also be known as internal chest wall lining. Mesothelioma is most likely to get developed inside pleura, as the lungs are where all the inhaled particles go. Peritoneum. The peritoneum is the membrane that lines the abdominal cavity. Pericardium. The outer covering sac of the heart is called the pericardium. Having a cancer in the exterior of your heart just moves you to tears. Tunica vaginalis. Tunica vaginalis is the exterior sac that covers the testes in male human beings. Something very strange. When you look at the areas in your body that could get mesothelioma, you think that the cancer that occurs in your lungs and heart might be due to tobacco smoking or the usage of drugs. For mesothelioma, this isn't the case at all. Mesothelioma symptoms have all sorts of causes, but not tobacco smoking. Tobacco smoking encourages the growth of mesothelioma in the body, but that is only if it is already present inside you. Tobacco smoking is not one of the mesothelioma symptoms itself. People more likely to get mesothelioma. A lot of people who get a fatal disease like mesothelioma are living in the same environment. People having lung cancer might spend a lot of time smoking or are just being in the company of smokers. In the case of mesothelioma, people that are more likely to have this cancer are working at places where silicate gels, fibers and dust are present. People are then so much in the habit of inhaling silica minerals that they don't really feel the difference in breathing at all.